Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Heard of it?
On Nova.
Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do.
I love that song so much.
So good. Deep.
Oh, look what you made me do.
Look what you made me do.
Look what you just made me
it's so
do.
good.
So good.
Made me, ooh, look what you
But number 2, I guess. Most streams, big songwriter,
I
most
know
awarded.
people getting so up in arms about that.
I'm not even going to argue with you.
76 years left of the century, though, so anyone could...
I think...
I just realised it's you. I've done the funniest thing you've done all year.
I'm coming back.
And we can't even talk about it?
No.
I was going to say something. I've done something through the back end.
Oh, don't say that.
Well, you know what I mean.
I
Like
know
I've hacked the mainframe.
You're not fooling anyone.
I think Beyonce deserved number 1. Taylor's got a lot more time,
Oh, yeah, there's 76 more years left.
and I get it. And also being number 2, that's awesome.
Oh, cool. Second.
No, like I
how
would
cool.
be furious if Taylor wasn't second. I think she absolutely should be number 2, and I think Beyonce should be number 1.
No, I agree. Beyonce's great. So let's talk about Taylor, though, because Taylor was also once not just Taylor Swift. She was a schoolgirl.
Which is such a weird thought. I feel like when these people become so uber famous and successful at what they do, thinking
Yeah.
about them just being a normal person just is too much for our brains.
Yes.
But this chick on TikTok, Jessica, says she went to the same high school as Taylor Swift, Henderson
This
High
annoys
School.
me so much.
In Tennessee. And she said, I kind of like this though because she comes around. It started out like it was like a little bit of a bitchy story. And obviously that's what hooked me in. And then, but then it actually turns out okay. So she said that most people in high school didn't like Taylor.
Something you need to know about Hendersonville High School, when she first started becoming super successful, most people hated her. Keep in mind, these are her peers. You know, this isn't like just random people on the internet.
And I was like, oh, this is a bit nasty and you're just jealous and this is mean. But then she said that 3 years later, her senior class, her entire senior class, was invited by Taylor Swift to the CMAs when she was nominated for like all the awards, right?
We didn't know why Taylor Swift was inviting us to the CMAs. As we all know, 2009 is the year that she killed the game. Entertainer of the Year, Female Vocalist of the Year, Album of the Year, Music Video of the Year. Her performances were incredible.
So after the fact, so she thought it was amazing. And she said, I know I went to school with her, but I didn't really know much about Taylor Swift.
I should invite my class to the radio awards next year.
I know.
Show them off. Yeah. So she said,
Are they still alive?
Yes. They're on to their second and third marriages now.
I love the red wine. The free red
they
wine.
will. Why do you go bring it yourself?
Oh.
I thought it was BYO.
Don't make that
not.
mistake.
it's really not.
Oh, you just drink the stuff from the function centre. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
like everyone else.
Noted.
No, I'm going to fight it.
Anyway, what else is happening?
So after the fact, after she took her entire class to the CMAs
Yes.
to watch her perform and win
Yes.
all these awards,
Yes.
they all kind of went, this is a bit weird. Why did she invite us all?
It's 2022. Taylor announces Midnights, right? It's going to be released on Kim Kardashian's birthday. That's when I start realizing Taylor's a petty. She invited us to the CMAs to say you.
Yeah. She realised
yeah, she did.
She realised that the reason Taylor Swift invited them all to the CMAs was a big middle finger to all of them. Look what you made me do. I'm a
Good on
petty
you,
bitch.
Taylor.
I
Yes,
love
Taylor.
I can't stand this person.
So take a look what you've done.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Etc.
On Nova.